Hi, welcome to our podcast.
Hi, welcome to our channel. The name of the channel is
Riyaz Laskar.
no, Riyad Daska is my name, but name of the channel is Daughter and Father Podcast. This is the fourth episode of our podcast.
Yeah.
So we will request to our viewers that 75% of our viewers they are not subscribing to our channel. So right now, can you make a request to subscribe?
Please subscribe if you are new in our channel.
Yeah, if you are new our channel or you are existing viewer, you are coming back and watching our video. So subscribe us and like and share also. It will support us. The purpose of making this video is nothing for me as a father, to just encourage and inspire my 6-year-old daughter Rahnuma. And it is like you can say just I have affection and some good feelings and caring for my daughter, and I'm spending with her, right, Rahnuma?
Yeah.
So every day she's asking me, Papa, please make one.
podcast.
Sorry,
Make podcast.
what you're telling? Just tell the viewers.
I am always telling when he come from office, 1 hour later I will tell to make podcast.
Yeah. So when I come back from office, and first thing you will tell me, Papa, what is the subject of our podcast? So sometimes it is very difficult for us to figure out what the subject we'll talk about,
Yeah.
because I have to also be careful, because Rainuma is very young, only 6 year old. So the very like complicated or tough subject will be difficult for her to talk with. So what is the subject today, Rainuma?
Junk foods.
Yeah, today we are going to talk about junk food. Junk food is very well discussed subject nowadays from the health point of view. So, and that's why even it is bad for the kids. So it will be also educational video for the kids, and we will try to tell and share our whatever knowledge about the junk food together. We'll share. Okay, Rahima?
Okay.
Yeah. So please sit back and relax and enjoy our podcast.
Yeah.
Hope you will enjoy it as usual, and you will also support us. Renu, what is the first question?
First question is, what is junk food?
Talk loudly.
What is junk food?
Yeah. Junk food, the name itself it is saying junk, means which is not healthy for our
Health.
yeah. The junk food is unhealthy food, right?
Yeah.
So the main, you can say, ingredients of any junk foods. For example, if you talk about the French fries or or a roast
That is
or
so
chicken
oily.
fries, and like noodles, chow-meins, or momo, pizza, burgers. These are the things. If you focus on this type of foods, they are containing too much oil. At the same time, they are so salty. At the same time, they are so fried, right?
Yeah.
So fried, salty, and containing oil. All these things, adding too much taste to your tongue. Okay, that's why sometimes we are really, really craving for having the junk food, because these are very tasty. Okay, but at the same time, it is not good for our health. Okay, so the unhealthy food yet tasty, we can call they are junk food. Can you please ask next question, Rajma?
Next question is, why do we like junk foods?
Yeah, why do you like? As actually have given the answer. I'm telling once again that especially I want to talk about the kids, the young students. They are really addicted nowadays, especially for the French fries, and especially fried chicken, and sometimes it is like burger, pizza. Nowadays, the young students they are consuming too much. Okay, but I'm telling you that now once again these foods, this type of foods containing too much oil, and the oil which is used by the restaurant or any kind of foods outlet, they are not using good oil, because if they are providing the good oil, it is very costly, so they are taking like very cheap, and at the same time the oil is very bad. So it is giving that much taste. Sometimes it is like vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is not good for our health. Okay,
But
so
vegetables are good.
vegetable are good, but there is some process, a refining process with the vegetable, and in that way they're extracting the oil from the vegetable, and there is so many chemicals also they're adding with that. So it is called vegetable oil. At the same time, the process itself, it is hampering the main, you can say, good part of the vegetable. So that type of oil is not good for our health, and they're using in most of the restaurant because it comes with very low cost and they're making profit, and at the same time they're using too much oil, and that's why they're frying it very deep, and it is
Not
very tasty.
It is
So
good but not healthy.
yeah, it tastes good but not healthy, right? So the kids, those who are watching our video, please try to avoid having junk food. So
And
it
eat
will
less.
eat less, eat less. Yeah, you are right. Eat less. Okay, Ralman, next question.
Third question: why junk foods are harmful?
Why junk food are
Harmful.
yeah, junk foods are very harmful for our health because generally when we are taking the junk foods, we are also taking some kind of soda, right? Like Pepsi, Coca Cola, all this type of soft drink we are taking, and this fried and the soft drink which is cold, it is going into your stomach, it is disturbing your whole system there in the body. At the same time, it is also taking too much oil from that type of foods, and it is making us like fatty, right? So the fat will grow more in your body if you're consuming too much oily foods, right? So these type of things will make us very very sick. Okay, after consuming like few years, and if you're addicted too much, so it is really bad and harmful because it is not good for health, and you will be like a fat person, and maybe sometime cholesterol of the blood, it will go high, other type of, and you will be obese means Renuma, people who become fat, right?
Yeah.
Little bit I am fat also, you can see, because I am not working out and not going to gym, but sometime I'm also consuming junk food, right?
Yeah.
Then can you tell me what type of junk food we enjoy in the weekend? Can you tell the viewers what we eat in the weekends?
For Thursday, we are going out for
Okay.
oily foods.
Yeah, especially we are having French fries, right?
Yeah.
Roast. We are having pizza. Sometime we're going to some Indian restaurant, and we are having there also some biryani and very oily foods, right?
Yeah, and sometimes my father brings samosa also.
Sometime I bring samosa also, right? So we need to avoid because they are very harmful for our health. Next question, anyone?
How can we avoid junk foods?
How can we avoid junk food? See, nowadays it is very difficult to avoid junk food because I told you at the beginning of this podcast is that avoiding is very difficult because it is available at your fingertips, right? There are so many apps, so you can order it, place the order, and it will reach to you within half an hour or 1 hour, right? So easily we can avail it. So we are consuming more. At the same time, we have to also look upon the bad effect of the junk food, right? So if Rainuma, you are taking too much junk food, what will happen to you?
I will become fat.
Yeah, you will become fat, and what will happen?
I will become sick.
You will become sick, right? Speak loudly. You will become sick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you become fat, and if you become fat, and if you unwell, you cannot study, right?
Yeah.
So if you will not study well, what will happen?
We will get less marks.
Yeah, you cannot score good in your class, right? So then you have some certain dream and aim in your life. What do you want to become in your life?
Doctor.
Yeah, you want to, what type of doctor you want to become?
Gynecologist.
Why?
Because my mother told me.
Because your mother all the time tells you to become a doctor, a gynecologist, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so as your aim is to become a doctor, you have to be very very careful because a doctor cannot take too much junk food, right? Then
Yeah.
people will laugh at the doctor. What type of doctor you are, Ragnuma, and you are taking too much junk food. But it is avoidable, but we should not avoid too much, right? We can take it
Less.
within our limit, like uh, once in a 2 weeks or once in a month is okay. Sometimes during the weekends we are taking the junk food, okay, but we should not make some habit that we are consuming too much, which is really bad for our health. How we will avoid? We have to limit of consumption of the junk food, okay. Next question please.
How does it affect our life?
Yeah, see, junk food, this is also foods and we're enjoying, but at the same time it will have very bad impact in our life, because if you are addicted to junk food, what will happen. Some disease will, like appear in your life. As we told, if somebody is having too much junk food, he or she will become so much fat, right?
Yeah.
And there will be some other health issue. If a person, if he is not healthy, how can his life be peaceful or cheerful, right? His life cannot be enjoyable if he is not fit, right? Junk food will not let you be fit, okay, okay or not.
Okay.
So that's why it is bad for life, our life, okay. Okay, we reach at the end of our podcast. So Rainuma has some message. Please share with our viewers, Rainuma. Please share with our viewers.
Like, share, and subscribe
Yeah,
to our channel.
yeah. We are at the end of our fourth episode. Thank you for being with us
And watching
and
us video.
and watching us. So we will also try to bring a new subject in the next episode. Till then, goodbye and take care.
Bye.
Bye.